Okay guys, welcome to the bamboo campfire. That's a lizard. He's saying hello. Okay, that's enough. This is my video, not yours. Almost kicked over my beer, that would have sucked. Okay, we had rain. That's the problem I'm having right now, my wood's wet. I'm now complaining. Finally got a bit of rain, not much. Nice steady rain from about middle of the night up until noon, so maybe 10 hours of rain. Got the ground nice and wet. We really needed it, that's for sure. There's some crazy weather this year. Even all around us right now, hailstones. I never even heard of such a thing in this part of the world. The size of golf balls going through people's roofs and piles of it on the side of the road. Just big chunks of ice. It's crazy. You know, houses, big storms ripping roofs off houses. You know, we haven't had any rain. It's been hot, but we haven't had to deal with that. That's a good thing. And it's happened all around us. It's crazy. The weather is insane this year. This year is the coldest I've ever seen it here, and the hottest I've ever seen it here. It's a quite intense year, that's for sure, weather-wise. Quite a little rain. Really felt good today, that's for sure. Refreshing almost. Oh, that's a good beer. Well, the fire's going now. I bet you it won't stay like that. Okay, so it's May. May's going to be a busy month for me. I have to do a 90-day visa report. Then I have to renew my passport. I had to go to Bangkok for that. I want to do a week at my other house. And I wish that house would sell. So I'll go there for a week and do anything that needs to be done. That's in Pattaya. So from there I'll go to Bangkok and renew my passport. That's always fun. They're saying in the news that the rainy season should start in the middle of the month. So if the rainy season's anything like the rest of the year, it'll be an intense rainy season. That's for sure. It'll either go one of two ways. Everything will be massive floods, or it won't rain at all. It could be an interesting farming year, that's for sure. Oh, my fire's doing good now. Now, Q&A. The most popular question I've ever gotten on videos, by far, hands down, is how did I end up in Thailand? It all started in India. I was working in India 2003, 2004. I was there for like 4.5 months. It was horrible. Nothing against India, but we were treated so bad there. But from there, I knew people from Canada that lived in Thailand, and I've lived in Thailand for years at that point. 2004, January, I think. Yeah, January 2004 was when the project was finished in India. And I got my boss to book me a ticket to Thailand and then back to Canada with a 2-week layover in Thailand. So it ended up, because we always booked last minute tickets because we never know what day we're going to travel. So it ended up saving them money. I got a 2-week holiday And I tell you, those 2 weeks flew by. After being in India so long and having nothing, I get to Thailand and it's everything, which was pretty amazing. So my 2 weeks is up. I go back to Canada. Now it's February. It took me an entire day to shovel out my garage door just to get my car out. So I get the car out, got it running, got it warmed up, and I sit in the car and like, okay, I have nowhere to go. All my friends are pipeliners. They're all working. Wintertime in Canada is when the most of the work is. So they're all away working. I have nowhere to go. I just froze my ass off all day, shoveling snow. You know, it hadn't been shoveled all year, so it wasn't easy going. And now I have nowhere to go now that I got the car out. So I decided right then and there, I'm leaving Canada. Enough is enough. I planned to leave Canada anyway. I just didn't know where I was going. I got tired of the excessive taxes and just insane weather. And I never worked in Canada anyway. I worked all over the world. I was lucky enough to have a job that I could live anywhere. As long as there's an international airport nearby, it's good enough. That's all you need. So I was lucky that way. So 6 weeks after I landed in Canada, I packed up and left again. I didn't sell everything. I kept everything as it was because I normally left for months at a time anyway. It wasn't unusual. So I left everything as it was and went to Thailand just with my suitcases. And it took 2 years before I finally decided. I sold my car. After about a year I sold my car. And a year after that, 2 years, 2006, I went back and sold my house. So then I was done with Canada. That was it. The day I sold my house, I became officially a non-resident of Canada. And that's how I ended up in Thailand. I got tired of snow. Plain and simple. I was going through immigration once in Vancouver, in Canada. I had to go through Canada to get to Trinidad to a job I was going on. And immigration officer asked me why I lived in Thailand. I said, that's where my dog lives. He didn't think that was funny at all. But people in that position normally don't think anything is funny. Especially Vancouver Airport, worst airport in the world. In my opinion, of course. It just rained and everything is coming back to life. It's unreal. There's a bunch of frogs crossing the road right there. The insects are out crazy tonight. Looks like about a bazillion termites, I think they're termites, flying insects, ants today. They're everywhere. So a little bit of rain brings everything right back to life. It's amazing. Nature is unbelievable. Okay, the next question. Internet. I get complaints a lot, and there's not some is questions, some of it is complaints. People are just not very nice when it comes to this. And that's the quality of my videos. Why are they not in HD? And like I say, some people just questions it. Why don't I do it? Or ask me why I don't buy a new camera. I have a HD camera. It's brand new. I bought it in Singapore when I was there in August. So it's nearly a new camera. But you have to remember, I live in a rural area of a third world country. I'm lucky to even have internet. The internet I have is really, really slow. It's taken me up to 3 days to upload a single video. It's not quite that bad right now, but it still sometimes takes 2 days to upload a video. If the internet's really good, I can get maybe 2 videos in one day uploaded. That's the maximum. You know, that's all day, all night. I have very slow internet, and that's why I don't upload any HD videos. It would be impossible. They probably wouldn't even start to upload. Large files, probably, you know, a 1 gigabyte file. The internet's going to look at that and go, no way. Oh, no, you're not. You know, like, I watch a lot of videos, and YouTube is smart this way. They can censor, they know how good your internet connection is, what your bandwidth is, and selects the proper viewing speed for you. I watch the majority of the videos in 144p. You think about that. That's the worst case scenario, 144p. That is very, very poor quality. And if YouTube didn't do that and I had to watch the videos in HD, as a lot of guys are uploading them now in HD, I wouldn't be able to watch any videos. Simple as that. You know, I have slow internet. I'm hopeful that one day, soon, somebody will put in a real internet connection around here. But I'm not holding my breath. It might never happen. Everybody around here is quite happy with their telephone internet, and it works for them. It gets the job done. And who's going to pay a bunch of money for a better quality internet, you know? I would, but most people wouldn't. And that's just the way it is. Supply and demand. There's no demand for it, so who's going to supply it? People that live closer to the cities, in Thailand, they have good internet now. But I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. It ain't going to happen, man. So, slow internet. I'm lucky to be able to upload videos at all. Well, I would have to say, the first campfire video that I did was not a raging success. You know, it got watched by the regular subscribers, people that watch all my videos. It got watched by them, by you guys, the ones that are watching right now probably. The guys that watch every video are really close to it, and I thank you guys for that. But it wasn't a success, that's for sure. Not like a lot of the other videos I'm doing right now, the animal videos and that. Some of those go crazy. But that never stopped me before from making another video. Maybe this one will do different. Who knows? It don't really matter. If I keep getting people interested in it, I'll keep making them. It's this one's enjoyable. I like making videos anyway. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't do it. Simple as that. I just like watching the fire burn. I can do this all night. That wet bamboo is burning pretty good, I'd say. I guess it's not wet anymore. Still hear a little bit of an hissing sound in there though. You know, lots of people make these 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour long relaxing videos. I don't know who watches those, but I think this would make a good relaxing video. A fire like that. Maybe move the camera over a little bit, get it in the middle there. Something like that. For 4 hours. It would take about 2 weeks for me to upload the video, but that's relaxing to me. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Anyone who's still with me, if you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions, please leave them below. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the next video, let me know. If you have any questions for the Just put them below the video, and I'll pick the most popular and answer it, or try to. Alright guys, thanks for watching.